Hey everybody, Shannon and I just wanted to give you an adoption update to kind of let you know where we are in this process and to say thank you for your support and to kind of give you an idea of what this looks like on our end. So, after you.
So, a couple months ago, we were able to make our first big payment to our adoption agency. And that was because of friends and family that generously gave to us. And so now we kind of get the question, where are you guys at? Do you have a baby yet? Which I do appreciate because it shows that people care and they want to be involved. They're happy for us. They're getting excited for us. And we're getting excited too.
Yep.
So anyway, we just wanted to tell you kind of where we're at. So you're all involved because so many of you are a part of this adoption story. You've been praying for us, walking with us, donating things for our future child. So we just want you to know kind of where we're at. So we created a family book that has lots of family pictures, pictures of our friends, and just kind of the story of our life, and just in a simplified version. And we created 6 of those that we gave to our agency. So each caseworker at our agency will take those when they're talking to expectant parents and let those expectant parents read through them and see who they think might be a good fit for their future child. And then along with that...
Do we want to show them the book?
Yes.
Let me go get it. Oh, you have it?
Yes.
Should I let him out?
Bosco's a little old man now, a little old doggy, so he needs to take potty breaks.
So, Bosco's back in now, so...
Yes, he is.
All right, family book. We have a family book.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is the family book. You want to talk about it while I show it?
You can.
Or I'll talk about it?
Yeah.
So, Shannon mentioned we had to make 6 of these. This is the 7th one for ourselves. But it just kind of tells the expectant mom, the birth mom, kind of who we are. There's a letter to the birth mom in the family book, and just kind of our story. So yeah, in pictures and writing. There's the front cover, because we don't take ourselves too seriously, and the back cover. So yeah.
Okay. So currently we're trying to, as we wait to be placed, we're trying to amp up our fundraising efforts. So I've been reading, he's been researching, I've been working probably more on the fundraising side and reading about some grants. Major started applying. Some of the grants give priority to people that are looking at children with special needs or international adoptions. So we were able to find at least 5 right now, 5 grants that we would be eligible for. Direct grants are the most desired, but the most difficult to receive. So we're really hoping that we can hopefully be accepted and given at least 1 grant to help with our adoption. And then as far as fundraising, we are down the road, probably in June. We'll have like a little potluck and silent auction to raise some more money.
Yeah, and for those of you who don't know, our agency does not have a wait list, but the average wait time is about 2 years. Any expectant birth mom can come in and go through counseling and choose us. It could be 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years. So that's kind of where we are. It's kind of in a waiting game, which allows us, if it's 2 years, to raise the needed funds. If not, we'll be scrambling and selling Bosco and
Never sell Bosco.
my kidney. So
Your kidney.
my kidney.
Sorry, that was funny.
Mom jokes.
No,
I've been practicing my dad jokes.
He has been practicing dad jokes.
Did you want to share kind of more about?
I know, me and my notes.
She has cheat sheets, but that's okay.
Well, yeah. So
we call them cue cards in the industry.
So while we've been waiting, our agency will email a newsletter out each month and will give us an update on how many expectant parents they have spoken with. I think it's pretty cool that they're speaking to mothers and fathers. So both parties are involved. Not every time, but it's neat to know that they are getting some fathers that are also helping come up with an adoption plan for their child. So last month, our agency spoke with 9 expectant parents. It doesn't mean that all of those parents will choose adoption, but they're at least being counseled, considering it. So yeah.
And with that, with the counseling and stuff, that almost guarantees both parties, the adoptive parents and the birth moms, and kind of just everyone that's involved, that when that baby's born, the mom knows she's made the right decision. There's no regret on her part. Once they put the baby in her arms or our arms, you know, it's 99% that she won't take the baby back. She can change her mind, and if that were the case, we would bless that, because being with the birth mom is the best for the child. We would definitely be devastated, but we would bless that and move on. Those things happen very rarely, which is why there's so much counseling on the front end, so that everybody knows going into it, this is going to be the best decision for the child.
Yep. Let's see.
We often get asked, you know, why is it so expensive and all that, and there is a lot that goes into just adoption, whether it's lawyers' fees. We are actually paying for the counseling the young moms get. What we're going to do, because we want to be a good steward of our own money and the donations that friends and family have given us, is that we're going to put kind of probably in the descriptor of this update just kind of some of those, some of those fees look like. Like our family books, 7 of those cost $250.
Yeah, and that was with a 50% discount. I waited for a coupon.
Coupon queen, by the way. And so there's those things. There's those things that are kind of outside of, that we still have to do, that you wouldn't think, oh, that makes sense. So we want to be open and transparent with all that, and just kind of show you where that money is going. And so that, because you guys are joining us on this journey, and you're part of it. And someday we'll be able to, when our kid's old enough to really kind of grasp all this, we're going to show them these videos and say, look, these are the people that helped you get here. And so we want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts, and we love seeing how God is kind of orchestrating all of this, whether it's the waiting period or the funds that are being brought in, or the free changing tables and dressers and rockers and clothing and stuff. So thank y'all, the diapers. So thank y'all very much. We just wanted to give you an update of where we are kind of on this journey. It could be, like we said, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years. Yeah, that's where we are. So thank y'all.
you.
Yeah, thank you for watching this, and share it with friends. And if you know of anyone who is considering giving their child up for adoption, we just today got an email from our organization, Hope's Promise, and there were 3 what is considered dedicated adoptions, and that just means that someone knew someone who was considering adoption, and all we have to do is connect them with our agency. So our agency only pulls from Colorado. So anything else, babe?
No, I think we've covered it.
All right. Thank y'all again. We
Thank
love y'all.
you.
And we'll try to post more updates as we get them. Might be in a year, 2 years. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
No!
So, but yeah, if we get a baby, you'll be the first to know. So thank y'all very much.